Right. Sorry about that. Alright, we should be good to go. Let me make sure everything's good. And actually send notifications real quick, and then we will get started. Today's goals, we have to get through 1,000 Cuts and wildlife exploration. If we have enough time, we'll even go through Bunker, but I'm not sure. We might be able to get at least most of the stuff ready for that, but just not all of it. We also want to do, or I want to do the farm, the Doctor's Orders farm, so let's do this. My fingers keep wanting to reset to QWER for my keyboard, so let's see if I can actually keep them on the right buttons today. Other than that, do I have the quest, or did I not accept it last night, or last time? Oh, yep, I do have it. Alright, cool. Little under-leveled, but that shouldn't be too big of a problem. Oh, right. Since we're technically in TVHM, we get to just teleport to the mission locations instead of having to actually go there. So that's actually really nice. Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Axton actually had an SMG specific class mod. Like, I don't want to use it because Grenadier is what I currently have on, and that just heavily helps the baby maker because of the extra grenade damage. I don't remember what I was doing with the gear in here, though. Well, hold on. Let me sort through this real quick. I'll keep that for a slag weapon just in case, because I'm sure... Yeah, I have that, but that also is my sniper rifle ammo, which is going to run out sooner rather than later. That can go. I think that might be the shotgun I currently have equipped, yeah. And I think the pistol can go because this is another area with loaders, and then next after this, if I remember correctly, is 1,000 Cuts, which has loaders near the end, and then Opportunity is just all loaders, so that's actually going to be very useful to hold on to. Oh, 6 tokens. When did I get these? Effect chance. I want the maximum chance to slag, so we're going to go as much elemental effect chance as we can. Damage doesn't really matter, unfortunately. Elemental effect damage doesn't matter, though, because it just doesn't do enough damage, even if you have it maxed out. So, take whatever bonuses we can get. Alright. Should be good to keep going. If I remember correctly, what I was trying to do last time was get down to here so I can get the slag gun on my thing, but I needed to go in the middle tree for a little bit for Battlefront. I remember now. It's because that's a huge damaging skill, especially with the class mod I'm currently running, boosting it. I have Mordecai helping me, so I don't have to be as on top of actually killing things here. But I do need to be killing enemies, though, because of, I am lacking, XP, and I need another level. Like, luckily I have a slag weapon, so if I am behind on stuff, it's not too bad. But I would also prefer to just be on level. So, let's move up here and start the quest. The Doctor's Orders farm, for those who don't know, there is a set of 4 cardboard boxes, and one of them has an echo log you need to pick up for this quest. But as long as the quest is active, you'll get loot enemies to spawn out of each one of the 4 cardboard boxes, so it's a really nice loot farm. They drop legendaries very often, so I'm actually super excited to see what I get here. What am I hoping for? I actually don't know. I don't know what I want from the farm. I just know I want some stuff. Legendary soldier would be nice, but I don't know if that'll even spawn. It should actually, now that I think about it, since I'm in TVHM. Hornet would be nice, especially since what I was just saying about the whatchamacallit, about the upcoming areas being heavily needing corrosive. I might as well try wounding them. You get a... Oh yeah, that's right, I have corrosive. What am I doing? You don't have to wound them. If you kill all of them, it'll just let you through anyways. You don't have, so... I don't have to be so careful, but I just remembered I need to actually get the door starting to open before I can do this. There we go, that should be all three. Fortunately, I have to wait for it to finish, so one might, yep, one died. Oh, the two I already wounded don't count? Okay, so, what do you know? You can't pre-wound loaders. I was actually unaware of that. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to kill this one to get back up. There we go. How is that still only one? Oh, this quest sucks. There we go. I really wish that quest objective was just to kill bots. I hate having to wound them. It's annoying. Especially if you go down like I am currently. I could barely see there because the shock blast. Oh well. I'm sure this isn't the first time I've died in this playthrough, so one life over, yeah. Whatever. Alright. That's okay. There's actually a couple big chests in this area now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I should have thrown out the turret as soon as I got the loaders, or the, surveyors out. But I'm so used to playing Gauge where I don't use my action skill unless it's strictly necessary, because Death Trap will take your Anarchy stacks. But I'm not playing Gauge, now am I? Flag weapon. To be careful here, I'm slagged and I'm gonna wait for that to fall off, and then hopefully I can stay out long enough of combat long enough to, get my health back. Unfortunately, I only have the 1 point enable, so it doesn't come back very quickly. Throw on the shotgun just in case. This should be a little bit better. Just because it should line up a little bit more with the loaders. Like with their crit spots are all kind of like in a cluster, so. Oh, that dropped. Oh no, that dropped their radiant through the floor. Dang it. And if I can hit them. Alright. There we go, that's better. Almost a tier 5 challenge then. Yeah, I still think the teeth pot is probably better here. I need to get a better shotgun if I want to be using one. Oh. Why I went through the effort of getting this thing in the first place was because I knew it was going to be good for the upcoming parts. Like, this is like one of the best placed uniques like in the entire game, I have to say. I originally didn't go for it. Like, you don't need it, don't get me wrong. But like, you get it for Windhelm, who is, of course, a boss that's weak to corrosive. And then it's basically just non-stop loaders after that. I threw that too high. I keep trying to arc it upwards because that's what you do when you throw the normal version. And I keep forgetting that I actually have a longbow. I don't play Accident enough to remember that. That's okay. There we go. There's a surveyor flying around. We'll see if I can get him. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Ah. Slagged it. Hopefully that's enough. No, that's not gonna be enough. Dang it. I think that's also gonna heal. I don't think I got the kill there. That sucks. I need to remember I'm underleveled here, so I can't just run at them like I'm normally used to in this game. Like, normally, don't get me wrong, Borderlands 2 is not a hard game. But I'm also trying to rush the story when I'm not the proper level for it, so that explains why I'm struggling so much. Like, the normal loaders, those are fine. The, anything more tanky than the normal loader that's causing issues. Wonder, is that close enough? Yeah, it is, alright. Nice. There's a fuse box up there. On the other side of that... On the other side of that, that pillar. Fuse box. I shot the barrel there and it actually broke the fuse box so I can get in here. Normally you'd have to go around, but... it is just easier. I was gonna try and toss a nade at it, but, looks like I don't have to now. Fire guns, at least. I need another level to use them, but that's at least going to be helpful for some of the other stuff coming up soon. I know there's going to be a ton of skags, but I don't know if I'll even be leveled up by the time I need that. So it might just be better to just stick with explosives. I was getting healed there. I must have actually killed the badass loader that was up here, because I don't see him anymore. Alright, not who I was aiming for, but I'll take it. There we go, alright. Ooh. A really good pistol. If it wasn't for the corrosive I'm currently using, I probably would have actually used that immediately. But I'll use it for some of the flesh targets that are coming up. Like, for instance, there's actually a couple skags, so I'll actually throw that on real quick. There we go. Alright, cool. And then we'll throw the teapot back on once we get to, there's like this area and then that area full of flesh targets, and then once we get to the area just after that is when we get back to loader, so I'll throw the teapot back on then. There we go, there's slag. Nice, that spy rate actually feels really good when I have my kill skill active. Right. And it's still out a bit of health and time, so I'll recall it. Nope. Nothing. Alright. It's okay. I think there's only the one badass spawn down here, so the rest of this should be okay. Just use without the turret. Alright, so it looks like right now I just need to get those kill skills rolling and I'm fine. I don't really need to even worry about the turret. That's good to know. Oh, nice. That's gonna be a good worth a good chunk of money. I don't think I'll need to actually use it, but,
I was gonna do this whole thing where I'd lure you in here and kill you, but you just kind of showed up.
Badass challenge for Mordecai's stashes. I know one's down here, I just don't know where the rest are. I think they might all be in this area. I think I might know where a second is, but it's the third one that always trips me up. I mean, the bar challenges don't actually matter. I'm at the point where you need to complete several to actually get another token. But Still, bar rank is bar rank. The more I have, the better. Oh, hey, I got the rare spawn. You are resistant to explosive. I did not know that.
Sentry gun prime.
I'm gonna throw this out here, see if it draws it out. But resists something resulting from explosive. It might just be grenade splash. That is a distinction that the game makes. The only thing I didn't think about actually with equipping this pistol is how am I going to deal with Rex? Which I guess I can still just use the baby maker for that. That's not too bad. I do still need to get the achievement on this count for killing a flying enemy with a meteor chuck, so maybe I'll do that here. Need one to head directly for me. Nope, I did not head for me. It was heading for something else. This is all chaos. Alright, whatever. I'll get it later. Where's my sniper rifle? There it is. This is why you don't use the scroll wheel usually to go through your inventory. Whatever, just finish off. No legendary, but that's okay. Not aim properly. I was hoping that would hit. There we go. Oh, do I already have it? I thought I didn't. Oh, alright. Oh, my mistake. I just spent a bunch of time there trying to get an achievement I already had. Whoops. Oh well. I need to get better about laying into your chucks anyways. As I miss all of them. There we go. Oh, I'm full ammo. Alright. Cool. Alright. Do a couple more enemies here. Shame I have to have I have a utility grenade on since I have so many grenade damage boosts, but hey, we do that for the meteor chucks, not really for the actual grenades part of the grenade damage. Oh, good. I blew myself up. Good to see, regardless of the Borderlands game, I will still blow myself up if I'm allowed to use explosives. Also run myself out of ammo if I use T-doors. I mean, to be fair, it's Borderlands 2 blowing yourself up is not as easy as it is in Borderlands 3, where Moze has that skill that doubles her blast radius that always seems to get you killed. He has 3 shots on 69% chance to get flag. I think so. Oh, it's a 75% chance, and I missed the dice roll twice in a row. Damn. Not even a dice roll, it's a coin flip at that point. That's why I'm trying to get more slag, or a more elemental effect chance out of my bar ranks, because that actually does affect the chance to slag. And it's really the easiest way to increase your slag chances. It might even be the only way now that I think about it. That might be worth holding on to. I'm not sure though. I mean, I have an SMG that also can slag. But the thing is, if I'm using the Baby Maker, my SMG ammo is going to be out, and my sniper ammo is very limited. It's just one of those things where I always want to have something that can slag. That's why I'm using a slag nade as well. I'll probably end up switching to the magic missile once ever I get to Dragon Keep. Will be, actually, probably once I hit 50, I might go straight for that, just so I can get a better grenade. Frog Nozzle isn't too necessary, but it will be a nice bonus as well. You can go. Yep. Stay. I'll hold on to that just in case. I also forgot to use the skin in my inventory. Whoops. Okay, alright. Cool. If we're farming loot enemies, I need to actually go through this door and then come back out. The reason is because when I save and quit, I wanted it to drop me at that door instead of, all the way back at the start of the preserve. And the easiest way is to just go through the door and, come back out. Right. Hey man, what's happening? Borderlands 2. We're just going... Welcome in, Bacho. We're just going through the, Wildlife Preserve to get the, upgrade for Claptrap right now. And we're gonna also be doing loot enemies. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Yeah. Doing good? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing good myself as well. Today's been a good day. I had, some leftovers from dinner last night as a, as lunch, and now I'm just sitting enjoying playing a game I like. I also realized after stream yesterday that I forgot to send the going live update in my Discord, which is always funny when I check that channel and be like, oh, I never sent the one from yesterday. Whoops. Oh, also, my Zenless VOD from like 2 weeks ago actually has like 600 views on YouTube, and I don't know why. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong, I love playing Zenless, and more reason to play it is always good, but I don't know what about that specific VOD got it so many views. But hey, it's really nice. Let's see, it's popping up good. Yeah. I mean, it's me playing a game I absolutely love, sharing it with my audience that I care about, so... You know, I'll always appreciate getting to share it with people. And I just died. Dang it. Oh, that's why you gotta be careful with the Baby Maker. But yeah, no, I checked that this morning to see where I was actually in the story so I could title the stream, and I saw it was doing super well, and yeah, that actually made me super happy this morning. I know that's like way higher than probably a lot of my other VODs, even Zenless will do, but still. You know, there are apparently people that enjoyed it. Otherwise, it wouldn't have gotten that many views. Oh, this is when I throw back on the teapot. Oh, I actually already did. Yep. Which, I mean, that kind of segues into the fact that I've decided now that every Saturday I'm going to be playing Zenless from now on. I know I was originally was against it because of, I don't know even why my original reason was. I know I was doing the daily Zenless streams and, kind of got burnt out on that, but, it used to be like, oh, I'll stream Zenless today because I forgot to do my Hollow Zero this week, but now I'm just holding on to my Hollow Zero mission specifically for stream now, so... It's nice to have that one thing I know that I love to play that I'm going to be playing every week. Dang it. Why do I keep blowing myself up? In Genshin, I finished Chapter 5, Act 3 for the story. I got one more to go through, and then I gotta wait for the next update for the story. Yep, I understand that pain, buddy. Like, I'm still waiting for the Section 6 story to come out for Zenless, since they teased that's what's gonna be next in the last story mission. So I'm actually super excited for, I'm actually really looking forward to see what Section 6 is all about. We got Sakaku, of course, and we've seen the characters, it's just we haven't actually gotten to see anything more about them than what they look like, basically. Yeah.
We're being attacked.
Oh.
Big guy coming.
I'm not going to spawn them all at once. I can spawn all 4, because one will come out of each box, but I want to be careful because of, yeah, that. No loot out of the first one. I didn't even open the chest. Fire SMG. That might actually be good soon. But yeah. Any upcoming characters you're excited for, or are you just waiting for them to actually come out before you be like, oh, I want that? Because while I try and do that with Zenless, I don't try and get excited for characters we don't have in the game, or at least that aren't confirmed yet. I am very excited for Miyabi, even though I've only seen, like, test footage of her.
My lady friend. And the crowd goes wild.
Well, I would love to have more, 2 characters in Genshin. Hold on. I'd love to have more for 2 characters to be playable in Genshin. I've just seen one of the Harbingers. Okay. Well, I do hope that you can, that they do release more. I mean, I'm sure they will. They seem like they want to be expanding a lot of the, factions of the more current stuff, I guess. Right now there's only 3 of them, yeah. I mean, that said, Genshin factions are definitely way larger than Zenless factions. Like, Zenless has like 3 characters per faction in the base roster, and then like all of them, the rest of them are limited that are currently playable, yeah. Well, hey, I'm sure there will be more, because I'm sure people are invested in those characters.
Just keep pushing through the preserve, amigo.
Yeah. We'll just give them enough time. Alright. But yeah, I'm super excited to see what they have cooking up for the for future content. Because I know you're excited for Zenless stuff. I'm excited for Zenless stuff. You're excited for we have Nave, Balder, and Kildé there, and these are their code names for the rankings. Okay. Yeah, you're excited for Genshin. I'm excited for Zenless. I'm sure, I don't know, maybe Dragdeal's excited for Star Rail. I don't know. I I don't know if he even plays Star... Or no, he plays Star Rail. Now that I think about it. He likes women. Yes. Yes, that is true. And honestly, same, bro. Alright. Now we do the exact same route again. But yeah. Honestly, in Zenless, I'm heard some people talk about this, like, in videos. I'm excited to learn more about Soldier 11's squad. Because we only have her, and we don't know anything about the other ones. And it's actually kind of interesting that the first agent story we got was Soldier 11, despite us not even having any more of her squad mates. Whenever we try to tell him he's whaling by swiping so much money, try to say it's the princess treatment. I mean, one of those things where as long as he's paying his bills, he's gonna do what makes himself happy, and I think that, I mean, that's all we could really ask of anyone. Yeah, it would be smarter for him to save up, but I know if I was in a position where I could constantly throw money at Zenless, I would. It's probably for the best that I'm as broke as I am right now. Hey, there's just gonna be those people that that wail for the game no matter what. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, he really should save up, though. I'm not gonna sit here and say that, like, excessive spending on these games is anywhere close to healthy, but yeah. Still, there are those who have jobs just to help fund their journeys through these games. Yep. Oh. Fire. Ah, I'm on fire. That's okay, I think my shield will protect me. Come on. Go away. There we go. That's a little bit better. I try and spend money on sparingly and only when I'm able to do it, yeah. And I mean, that's smart. If you're gonna spend money, you should make sure that you're in a good financial situation before you spend anything. Like, that's actually, like, a very, very wise thing to do. Like, that's why I don't spend anything on Zenless other than getting the stuff every month, the ticket and the season pass, or not the season pass, the battle pass. Because of the fact that that's only like $15 a month, I can easily afford that. Whereas everything else, yeah, I could throw like $30 at the, or $100+ at the gacha to try and get every limited character, but I don't need to do that. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, I want them, but I can easily just wait for them to come back. And if I'm really that concerned about getting them, I'll just start saving up money. Find the battle pass and monthly things are a good investment. Exactly. Oh, Oh, there's one here. Ah! I gotta kill this one because this one won't stay if I die. But yeah, like I said though, like if I wanted to, I could throw like everything I have at the gacha system to try and get all of the limited characters, but I'm not going to because that's not a smart idea. One, because the game is actually quite generous with how much free gacha material they give you, and two, damn it, I blew myself up again. Two, like if I was really that concerned, I could just basically start putting aside money and save up for when the thing comes back. I shouldn't just impulsively spend because they just came out and oh, it's like, oh, hype, there's a new character, I want them. Like, it's one of those things where I pulled for... Well, Jane I was legitimately excited for, and Ellen I think I only really pulled for because of the fact that I just started the game, her banner was new, and I figured, hey, why not? Like, I don't even really, like, know if I was even excited for Ellen. And then with Bernice, it's kind of the same story. Am I pulling for her just because I have the materials and I got Caesar, or am I actually pulling for her because I'm interested in the character? That's why I'm not going to be spending money on Bernice's banner. Like, I didn't have to spend money on Caesar's banner either, but, like, point still stands. Get a lot of good stuff out of them, mainly the Battle Pass, yeah. Oh, especially with the revamped version of the Battle Pass. There's now an extra 10 levels after level 50, up to 60, that give you a bunch of Denny's, and if you have the premium one, you get those yellow discs for the, for what you call it, Bardic Needle.
Tossing grenade.
Yep, those are good. Yeah, especially with how many Denny's you have to get, it's just a really nice bonus to get all of those extra materials. Ooh, I finally got a fastball. Damn, I was firing for one of those earlier and just couldn't get it. Oh, I slagged him too early, but it didn't matter because fastball. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this nade. I wanted one earlier, but I'm so glad I have one now. Oh yeah, those are good, yeah. But yeah, no, it's one of those things where, like, you can save up money because eventually the banners will come back, but, like, it's one of those things where I don't know if I pulled for Ellen or if I'm going to be pulling for Bernice because I actually want the characters or because they're limited. Like, Qingyi, I know I pulled for her, like, until I got a legendary, which ended up being Nekomata. But Qingyi, I was just pulling for because of the fact that that was the event banner at the time. I really didn't even care about Qingyi. I missed Zhu Yan, so I didn't really care about the other clubsec officers. Well, until Jane came out, that is. Yeah. Like, I did want Zhu Yan, and I ended up missing her. Actually, that might be the one I pulled Nekomata out of. Maybe I just skipped Qingyi's banner because of missing Zhu Yan. Don't quite remember. That might have been the one where I decided I was going to put all my stuff into the main banner to get my Like on. Also, I do like that they're doing what they're doing for the new region. I get a lot of Primo Gems just for completing the main story and the new thing where they tell you to go out there and explore and prisoners and stuff, even more Primo Gems. Yeah. Like, that's what's kind of strange is that MiHoYo has been a lot more generous with their more recent stuff than they have with in the longest time. Like, especially with Zenless, where I was talking about the fact that they reduced the price of the monthly ticket and the battle pass by $5 each. Like, that is unheard of from a corporation, and yet here they are doing it just because like, Ah, I keep missing my fastballs. There we go. Jeez. And I'm out of nades. Whatever. I need to get better at chucking things. I miss again. Trust me, you barely get anything out of Honkai Impact 3rd. Yeah. Funny enough, I did want to try Honkai Impact 3rd at one point. I tried downloading it on my phone, but it wouldn't boot, so, I ended up missing out. So that would have been my first, MiHoYo game if it wasn't for the fact of, that it wouldn't load on my phone. Fire, so I want to not shoot so I can actually make sure I go down and start chucking. Yeah, it did look interesting, and I did want to try it. Apparently, through the new MiHoYo launcher they have, you can actually download Impact 3rd. So it's been one of those games I've been debating downloading and just trying out since I already have a Hoyo account. But it's one of those things that I think it would be so old that I don't think I would enjoy it, because a lot of the modern stuff I'm used to from gacha games, especially with them being generous, I don't think would be present. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be one of those things I could stream just as like an experiment of like, hey, this is Honkai Impact 3rd. I want to see what their first, or not one of their first gacha games. I've actually saw the a history of them, and apparently they've been making them for like years. But yeah, no, like one of their first big gacha games, I guess I should say. The big one that got success, yeah. Yeah, just kind of, you know, see how they've gone from Zenless to, or not Zenless. Alright. Whenever I think MiHoYo, my brain immediately goes to the one game I actually play religiously. Them going from Honkai Impact 3rd to Genshin to Star Rail to Zenless. Like, see how they've kind of evolved over time. I do still want to try out Star Rail at some point. I'll probably do it on stream just as like a fun thing to do one day. But I don't know, if I get invested in Star Rail, that's gonna be kind of annoying. It's like a fun modern turn-based game, yeah. I mean, the thing is, just turn-based really isn't my thing. Like, granted, I like Persona, and I'm looking forward to the Phantom X if that actually is coming out in the US. But yeah, no, same here, yeah. But it's just one of those things where if I end up really liking Star Rail, I don't want to have two full gacha games that I'm playing. That's going to be a lot of things that are trying to get a hold of my money. And I don't have any money to give them. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong though, if that does actually come out in the US, it will be a stream fixture for at least a while. Because I'm sure with how much I like Persona, I'm going to end up really enjoying Phantom Strikers as well. Or, not Phantom Strikers, Phantom X. Sorry, Phantom Strikers was the Muso game, which I have that on PS4, but unfortunately no PC copy, so I can't really play it. I hate stalkers. But yeah. I got to finish Persona 5 Strikers? I unfortunately didn't. I got to, I think it was like to the end of the second palace before I ended up dropping it for a bit, and then I haven't played it again since. I really do need to go back and finish it though, because I know in like the third palace there's this really cute scene with a bunch of Jack Frosts running by yelling "Hee-ho," and I've seen memes of that moment before, and I want to actually try it. Hee-ho. Yep, hee-ho. Oh, jeez. Not do as much damage as I was expecting. Alright. Oh, hey, another legendary. Oh, it's a madhouse. Damn it. This gun sucks. Whatever. But yeah. So I do want to actually go back and finish that. Maybe that could be something I can do when I get my PS4 back, set it up for streaming, and then actually stream my my playthrough of that game. Oh, I don't even need to slag. Alright, whatever. Alright, nothing in this run. The thing is, like, this is lower level, but like, this quick shot does more damage, but because of the grenade splash, I think the T-plot actually does more. I guess I'll leave this on and see if it's actually, good enough for the time being. And I might as well use the madhouse since I got it. It's not a good gun. But, I mean, if I don't use it now, I'm never going to be able to use it, because UVHM, if I get one, I'm not using it then. So. But yeah. Trying to think of what else. I do have a lot of future plans for streams, since I do like to come up with stuff to do in the future, even though I tend to not know what I'm going to do day to day, but either way. But yeah, I should be able to actually hook up my microphone to my PS4, so when I want to go, if I ever want to stream on my PS4 again, I just have to actually get a hold of the PS4, not to, and it should also be like very good quality audio, because I know that was one of the big things was with my PS4 streams, was that the audio quality was actually kind of bad. Just because of the fact that I was trying to stream through a headset mic instead of my normal like standing mic, but I could probably do like a setup with my microphone to make it so I can stream on the PS4 as well. Using my actual proper streaming mic instead of a headset. Actually, a couple console games. I would actually really like to play Bloodborne as well on my or stream Bloodborne at some point as well, because I know that's a big game that people enjoy watching. I haven't gotten to beat that either, so that would actually be a good excuse to go through the game again. Or, well, go through the game for the first time, I guess. I've been about, like, halfway through that game and just never finished the rest, unfortunately. Reminds me, there's actually a mod I want to try out for Dark Souls 1, but it might be too difficult for me to finish, so I don't want to really start it, then be like, oh, hey, this is too difficult, I gotta end the entire series. Because that's kind of what I did with Dark Souls 3. The Demon Princes were too difficult, and then it was in the middle of summer in Arizona, so it got too hot for me to stream that and be sweaty all the time, so I basically just ended up shelving that infinitely. One ending was good enough for me. Fair enough.
If you know how to use it, slag has lots of applications.
I don't like the Twin Princes. Yep. I don't like one of them just reviving it. Oh, no, that's a different boss. The Twin Princes, like, from the base game, I got I got that done on my first attempt. Although I did have to pop some like really rare healing items. It was the twin demons in the DLC, like the third one, or the third DLC, I think. Might have been the second. I'm not sure. In the Ring City DLC, there was there's these two demons you have to fight that you have to kill both of them, and then they fuse, and then you have to kill that. And I could never get past that. Not the Winter one, but the other one. Yeah, the Ring City. Yeah, they didn't res each other, which is nice. But yeah. No, that's the boss I got stuck on. And I just never ended up going back to Dark Souls 3 to finish that that DLC. It was just never worth it in my mind. Like, I try not to do too stressful things on this stream. I don't want to stress myself out just to do a hobby. It's also probably why I stream Zenless so much, is because not only does Zenless not stress me out, I actually think it's really, really fun, so... I need to finish the Winter DLC, yeah. Yeah, that one took me quite a few attempts myself, so I understand not being able to finish it. Please. Can I stay up, please? Oh, well, I went down and then an instant bled out, but that's okay. But yeah. Hopefully I'll, if I ever do a Souls game, I'll actually be able to finish it, because I now have started Elden Ring, I've started Code Vein, and I've started, Dark Souls 3 all on my channel, and I've quit all of them, so... I need to actually get through a single Souls-like game, so I can actually prove that I can do it. God, I forgot I have Code Vein. Yep. Well, it's just one of those things that's... Like, even the easier ones, they just tend to drag on a little. So I'm either frustrated or I'm bored, and I just... You know? Doesn't make for the greatest stream. And I do try and imagine that I have at least a semi-entertaining stream here. So I don't want to do something that I'm going to be, like, super frustrated, or that I'm going to, that I'm just not going to enjoy. Like, if I'm not having fun, I know that the stream isn't going to be enjoying it either, so... But, either way, I'll figure it out at some point. I'll actually open this, because I don't need the log inside of it, but there's some gear that spawns. Nope. Need any of it. Alright. This is actually the best case scenario here, since this is an enclosed area. Hey, I still landed the best. But yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy Code Vein, and it's probably the one Souls-like I could finish if I were to, like, start a playthrough and actually, like, plan it out and everything. But it's just one of those things where I would need, the time to actually do it. Oop, dude. Double kill. Oh, I'm out of nades. I mean, it does a lot more DP. This does a lot more DPS than the teapot, I have to say, so maybe I'll actually end up sticking with this. Another game I want to play on stream at some point, which might actually happen soon, is, I've been watching a lot of Morrowind videos on my free time, so I think I might want to actually go through that game at some point. That's actually a game from my childhood that I've never beaten, so it would be, the The main focus of that would just be meeting the main quest line, not really focusing on like all of the extra stuff that's in there. And also Morrowind is like the one I can stand to play without modding to hell and back. It's like to play Oblivion and Skyrim, I need like a pretty extensive set of mods, but maybe I'll mod Oblivion and do that one as well. But we'll try and get through one of them first before I'm like, oh yeah, I'll play all three. Skyrim's another game I started as streaming, but then kind of just abandoned. But that was because the mods I was using for Skyrim Special Edition actually got updated, so I could use them again, so I didn't want to uninstall them after I just got them working, so... If I needed to do that, if I want to play Oblivion, I should mod it, yeah. Well, I have this, like, complete overhaul mod made by one of the people that worked on Fallout New Vegas. Like, the original director for that game. He made a, like, overhaul mod for Oblivion, and it's actually really, really nice. Because it makes, like, stats matter more and everything. But yeah, maybe I'll install all those mods and then do a playthrough of Oblivion. I don't know. I probably want to do Morrowind first, because I have more of a sentimental attachment to that game. It was my first Elder Scrolls game back on the original Xbox, and me and my uncle used to play it together and talk about it and stuff, so it'd be nice to actually go back and play it again at some point. Well, I got a fastball here, so other than the shock phase of Bloodwing, we should actually be really good to get through this boss.
Want Bloodwing back, huh? Shame. I've been doing some really interesting iridium experiments with
Yeah.
Hate to see her go. But heck with it. She's all yours.
Alright. I mean, to be fair though, if you're gonna play Oblivion, like, even if you're adverse to modding, because I know there are some people who are like, oh, I just want the vanilla experience. With Oblivion, you kind of need the unofficial patch. Because there are certain stores that just will never unlock if you don't have the patch installed. Like, that game has way too many issues to not warrant at least having the patch. So, that's my opinion on Oblivion, at least. Skyrim is kind of fine without the patch, and Morrowind... Well, Morrowind is just so jank that it ends up wrapping around to being extremely playable again. Because usually, if you're having a problem, you can just kind of jank your way past it. Okay, well, I'm going to try and use the fastball against the shock phase. Yep, nope, that didn't do much. Alright, whatever. I'll have to wait for her to fly towards me, and then I'll key your chuck at her. Come on, don't go down. Damn it! Really? Damn it! Oh, okay, there we go. I didn't know if transitioning her will actually, would actually allow me to get through the thing. Alright, I need to try and pick up more nades. I don't think there's another phase after this, but just in case. Yep, there we go. Alright, good. Yeah, I do want to go through those games. I mean, I was playing Fallout 3 and I got through a majority of that, but I modded that game on my own time, and now I think the entire file setup for that is borked, so I need to completely reinstall that game if I want to play it again. But it just is one of those things where, like, conceptually, I like Fallout, like, I like it a little bit more than Elder Scrolls because of, Just I like the leveling system a lot more, but I don't know, Elder Scrolls has just always been the more interesting of the two.
Gotta keep moving. Get that software upgrade to Claptrap, and we'll
Just
put
that I kind of think that the
Control Core Angel.
efficient leveling of old Elder Scrolls titles just kind of ruined them for me. Because to make your character stronger, you want to go against everything about what you want to build a character to do normally. Like, what's that? You want +5 to all of your skills? Well, you either need to put your primary skills as secondary, or you need to, yeah, you either need to put your primary skills you want to use as minor skills, or you need to, just spend a huge amount of time leveling up outside of, doing anything else, just to get to, you know, just to get your character to feel strong. And that's kind of the one thing that does kind of kill it for me when it comes to playing the old Elder Scrolls games. It's just the fact that efficient leveling will always be better than just playing the game the way that any other game would want to be played, especially RPGs. If you actually, like, focusing on your primary skills, no, you don't want to do that in Elder Scrolls, because then you'll level too quickly and you won't get enough stats. And I know that with Oblivion specifically, there's a quirk in the game where if you go to jail, it'll lower some of your skills, and if it lowers some of your minor ones, you can get more levels in. But I don't know. That's never something I really want to mess with. Kind of funny. The leveling system in Morrowind and Oblivion were supposed to be different than the usual things, but I think it would have been better if they just went with the standard XP system. I just want to play and actually try to experience something that isn't Skyrim, but I need to fix it much like I did with New Vegas. Exactly. And that's kind of the problem. I mean, especially with the older ones. But, like, any Bethesda game, like, they pretty much need extensive amounts of fixes to really be in what can be considered playable. That's why the most downloaded mod for Skyrim, Oblivion, and like literally any Bethesda game is whatever unofficial patch there is that is just based around fixing a bunch of bugs in the game.
Get your health and shields right here.
Like, it's insane. Like, if there was any other company in the world that put out as many buggy releases as Bethesda does, like, I don't think that company would really be making games anymore. But, like, Bethesda seems to get a pass for some weird reason. I don't know why. I don't know. It's just one of those mysteries of why Bethesda gets, like, all sorts of special treatment when it comes to how people view bugs in their games when it comes to, compared to, like, other companies. Because I've seen company, like, the one thing is, like, okay, Cyberpunk 2077 came out in a very buggy release. I'm not going to deny that. But how come Cyberpunk, like, comes out buggy, it's fixed later, and is actually in a very good state currently, but people still shit on it because of the buggy release? And then Bethesda has games that come out super buggy and barely get any fixes, and yet they're considered, like, god tier amongst games. Like, I don't get it. Like where's the disconnect there? And it's not like both of them haven't made amazing games. Like, yeah, all of Bethesda's releases are buggy, but I understand that they're considered to be good games. But Project Red made The Witcher, and yet they're still getting flack for Cyberpunk. Trying to see if there's anything I can offload here, because my inventory's starting to get quite full. I'm just holding on to this. I don't think I actually need this. And I can also get rid of the teapot now. That could probably just go in the bank. And then the SMG, I don't think I'll actually need that either. So
I'm always happy to take your money.
whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's just something I'm missing. There we go. I have to switch to a weapon that isn't half loaded because it will trigger my OCD and I don't want to chuck all my ammo.
Buddy, what the hell are you
Well, at least this I can reload.
Holy scatsack! I'm invisible! This is you I can't minion, give me 5! Oh, right. You've earned it.
Great. Claptrap can get us through the Angel's security field now. Come on back. We may have a way past the bunker.
Well then. Alright, so we're done with the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve. Next is Thousand Cuts. I don't think there's anything special in Thousand Cuts. I just need to get through it so then I can do Opportunity next after that, which is going to be loaders again, but also more chance at loot enemies.
Bloodwing. Damn.
Take this note to Thousand. I'm going to deliver
Right.
that note to
Cool.
a bandit leader known as the Slap King.
Now, he used to be a part of the Crimson Raiders until his methods got too brutal. I didn't think ripping Hyperion officials limb from limb in front
Let's see if we can afford any upgrades here.
They disagreed. Still, he owes me a favor.
Oh, I can afford one backpack upgrade if I want it.
Control Core Angel.
Holy crap, don't you hear about
Alright, cool. Back to Hyperion Bridge, yep. I have to go through Hyperion Bridge because I need a save and quit to get
East of the Highlands. If you look
the fast travel points unlocked, so I'll just go walk to it.
kind of
It's not that far.
lost it after Hyperion killed his dog.
Alright, cool.
Control Core Angel is at the top of that mountain. That's where the vault key's being
Alright,
held.
so
Slap King is up on the other
let's see
side.
it.
He can help us
Yeah,
get
I think that you just go through it. I don't think there's anything really I have to stop for, unless I'm too low level.
Intruder, huh?
No, I think since I got another level while doing the last mission, I should be fine for the time being. You're tinky. Why am I still using the Madhouse? That should actually probably be my first question here, is why am I still using this? Like, yeah, with my kill skills active, it's decent, but you can say that about pretty much every weapon. That good enough? Killed something, but apparently not enough to kill the actual buzzard itself. Cool. Yeah, I probably need to get a better shield, actually, now that I think about it. Fortunately, I don't know what shields are available at this point. I could do the entirety of Clan Wars for XP and maybe a shield, but I don't know where I'd farm one at. Yeah, because now I realize, like, that's probably why I'm dying so much, just because I haven't updated my shield in so long. I saw a adaptive shield earlier that had less capacity, but probably had more with the health boost factored in. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that that was the problem. There's the Fabled Tortoise, but I don't want that. That would probably be a little too much. Like, when the shields come to mind, I think, like, there's the Beast Shield, which is until late game, unless I want to do Dragon Keep now, which I don't know if I'm even high enough level for. The other one is, like, the Black Hole, which I normally like to run on Gauge, but, that's not until Opportunity, and once I'm done with Opportunity, can I even get that? There we go. I don't want him enraging. Trying to think if there's any other places that have good shields I could just grab. Not really, though. It's just one of those things where I guess I have to be a little bit more attentive to the loot that's here. Well, that was almost really bad. Also, we're gonna grab the Facebook shooting and do it from the other side of the thing, because I like to do that, especially on stream. Alright. But that's okay. No, the dust wouldn't scale soon. Like, I think it's scaled for Clan Wars, but I don't know if I'm high enough level for that. I don't even know what I'd want out of there now, thinking about it. There's the shield from completing Clan Wars, but I don't know if that would be good enough. And... oh, Brook. I was thinking about the Brook rifle to replace the Madhouse, so I don't have to use the Madhouse anymore. Oh, hey. There we go. That works. I mean, I guess we'll see once I'm done with this quest if I still need one or if I find one. Because there's a chance that I'm deliberating on this and it won't matter just because I'll find one as soon as I'm done with this. Because there is 2 chests that, near the end of this place that I will get to open. Possibly 3rd if the loot's Goliath spawns, but I don't think one will. Dang it. I am dying a lot. Yeah, I need to sort out my shield. Problem is, I don't know where a lot of the unique and legendary shields are. And I guess I could just... oh, okay. I could just do a standard shield. It doesn't have to be legendary or unique or whatever. Wait. Okay. Nope, not that one. That one. There we go. That's better. As there's another buzzard. Why are there so many buzzards? Yeah, I don't know if... no, the buzzard itself is slagged. Okay. You can tell if a buzzard is slagged because the pilot will be slagged. Fortunately, there's no, like, full model for slagging a buzzard. Come on. Just want the ability to move on. I can't until this thing's dealt with. There we go. Jeez. I wanted the XP from that. I don't even know if it was worth it there.
Boom! Squish! Yay! Shoot me in the face!
No, later.
In the face! Do it! Shoot me in the face!
This is a shield. It has 4,000 less capacity, but has 2,000 health on it, and also I also lose 4,000 health, so effectively so effectively this shield has 1,000 or 11,451 tank capacity. So technically this would be more tankiness overall. Less in the shield, but also I have more health to work with. At least that's what it seems like. At that point, we're just working with effective HP values, so they could really be anything.
Some meat puppies! They go to the slaughter! Like children, dude, I
Oh, you're missing the chucks. Obviously, though, a new shield isn't going to stop me from dying instantly. Nope. Oh, I'm out of grenades. That's why I can't throw any. Just keep chucking T-Urs. They'll all die eventually. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Fuck. Alright, there's been a slight miscalculation. That's okay. Alright. What do I got to work with here? I guess the madhouse would technically be good. But I'm not gonna use it.
So, how are things?
Oh.
Turn deployed!
Yeah, there we go. And I have actual nades. Oh, I had one nade. Nope. That Goliath now does Emma's mask anymore, that's not good. Oh, he's not moving though. Weird. Normally when you enrage them, they just go instantly, but maybe because it was aggro to my turret. That could be the case. Alright. Gotta be careful, I only have one nade here. Hey, there we go. Now I'm up to 40. And a midget that is contemplating life here. Sorry, buddy. There we go. This is actually doing really well. I guess I could throw the turret to the back there and get it to start shooting at things. without angering the Goliaths.
Punch your skull!
Just use the grenade to finish that off. Pretty much need to be holding on to my nades for Goliaths. Whoop, and you. Ah. There we go. The enraged one finally jumped down. Try to knock his helmet off. Because he wouldn't jump down, because technically he could see the turret and keep shooting at it. So I'd either have to wait for the turret to go away or just get his helmet off. Right. Got it? Nope. And one less fight. You know what? Didn't use it yet, but we'll use it now.
Not dead yet!
Oh. I aimed for the barrel and it went all the way over there. Alright. There's two chests up there with him, so we'll loot them. It might just be one chest in a dumpster that can spawn loot midgets.
So what you want?
I'll give him the note first, though, because he's gonna talk forever if I don't. So I'll just give him that so he can go through his spiel while I'm looting.
So, the bunker. Now that you're one of us, my buzzers can help you take her down. Go tell Roland I'm in.
Alright, cool.
Great job. With Brick's crew on our side, we should have an easier time getting past the bunker protecting Angel. Come on back and we'll see about getting through that door that'll only open for
Yeah, okay, so it was a dumpster. Alright. And I didn't even get one out of it this time. Oh well. It's very rare to get one out of there. I have gotten one, though. Dull mag size and melee damage. Nope.
So, the Vault Hunter met the
Cool.
slabs. What a
Hey, and now I can actually use my corrosive pistol.
bandits with one mortar assault.
Targeting beacons initialized.
Cool.
Beginning mortar.
I'm also very close to leveling up to 43, so that's gonna be really nice as well. Finally get the Grenadier skill online that my class mod is boosting, so I actually get extra nades.
Nobody left to help you with the bunker.
And since +5 comms can spawn now, since I have one, it's also very, very nice. Oh, too high.
Jack wants to drop some beacons to guide the mortars. If we don't destroy the beacons, we're dead.
Right, maybe I should be boosting up dot damage a little bit just to make these parts a little easier. Because it won't really matter in UVHM, but I guess in TVHM it still is helping out a little bit.
Slam! We gotta move! We gotta destroy those targeting beacons! They're
Right.
guiding the mortars! Feel the wrath of the slab!
Cool. I think Brick might have taken my XP there. Oh well. I should get enough from beating the quest if I don't get enough from the robots, so we're good. There we go. That one I got. Oh. Wasn't even finished constructing yet, and I blew off his leg and then destroyed him. Nice. Alright. Get some ammo real quick, since I am kind of running out on certain things. Especially nades. I don't think it can feel pain, Rick. It is a robot. Alright, cool.
I see another beacon! Let's rip it out!
I'd probably just use the baby maker for the beacon. I could probably chuck it and get it in one. No? Two? Okay. There we go. That's much better. Nope. Peace. I hate ion loaders. Because you either have to step into their shield to hurt them, or you have to wait for it to be finished, and it's always so boring. Oh, that's okay. I can still TD your Chuck. Geez, 101k and 102k there, damn. That's actually a lot. I mean, if it was able to think that and not, and not be dead like that, how much health do the Zion loaders have? Alright, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry, I heard something in the background there. If you guys heard that, I think that was my dog knocking something, or my mom's dog knocking something over. That would be more capacity, but I would lose the health bonus, which I think technically makes this build more, but it has better stats everywhere else, so... I'll take it, and maybe if I level up, I'll equip it, I'm not sure. I kind of do want to stick with this, though, for the time being.
Badass job today, Slab. I'll meet you back in Sanctuary.
There we go. Cool. Alright. Oh, there is one shield I was just thinking about. Since Sanctuary is in the air, I should actually be able to go and grab the shield from this mission. Oh, is this mission not here yet? Huh. I thought... Okay, so there's supposed to be 4 people yelling at each other of who... they did a heist and then someone took all the cash from the heist. And they're trying to figure out who did it. Usually, just... I thought it was right after Sanctuary went in the air, but it must be a little bit later on. Because it's a shield that you can pair with the revolver you get from the quest over there. But I don't think that quest has to be finished. I think they can both be spawned in at the same time. Actually, I know they can be both spawned in at the same time. I've seen them both. Like, when you create the new character, if you venture around Sanctuary, if you make the endgame character, that is.
To be honest,
I'll take that. Because the fire one served me well, but I'm gonna need one that's not fire if I want to use it against loaders. Alright, cool. 5 nades. Or, well, plus 5 to my nade capacity, so that gives me a lot, right? What? Oh.
The city of opportunity. To breach the final door to my chambers, you'll need to be Jack.
Wait, hold on. So I had 7, it went up to 8. Is it counting it from my class mod, or do I have to drop the class mod?
Speaking a password in his voice.
Okay, yeah, no, oh, my class mod was glitched and not giving me the skill bonus for the Grenadier. So that's a demonstration of why you have to drop your class mod and pick it back up after you respec your character. Because for some reason it only gives you the bonus points if you pick it back, or if you re-equip it after speccing. So that is actually, I've never knew that it was that easy to demonstrate why you need to do that, but hey, we did it. So for those who don't know, I put a point into Grenadier. My grenade capacity was at 7 because I realized my VTuber model's in the way. It was at 7, and then it only went up to 8, which, since I have bonus points, shouldn't have been the case. So I dropped my class mod real quick and re-picked it up, and it went up to 12, where it should be. So, we're good. Oh, 44, damn. Alright. Looks like I have another level to keep this adaptive shield, then. Oh, cool. Alright, last stop before, bunker. Not bad. Even with a couple deaths, we shouldn't be that far into the stream, honestly. We could probably actually get through the rest of bunker and maybe get into Iridium Blight. Yeah, we're only about 30 minutes in. That is very nice. I mean, hey, fun game, but like a lot of the enjoyment from it does come from the end game. So I'm kind of just pushing story so I can get to the actual fun parts. That said, I will check some of the chests that have loot, that can have loot enemies in them. Alright. It's not these ones. It's the ones that, yeah, the square ones like these. So when you open those, they have a chance for a loot enemy to pop out like they popped out of the cardboard boxes that I was doing during the Doctor's Orders quest. These ones aren't guaranteed though, like those. But still, if I'm in the area, I might as well pop them open and see if I can get one. Oh. Cool. Good. I have to remember though with this this build, I don't spec into my survivability skills until way later. Like I don't think it's until I'm done with both the trees that I end up specking into the rest of my stuff. Right, so I will end up getting all the way to double up, and then I'll be going for down this tree to try and get up to the Gemini if I have enough points. Right, now I remember. I just went in this tree because I had, well, Steady and Impact were two things my class mod could boost, so I wanted points in them, and then Battlefront's just very useful. Whereas the rest of these I don't need, so... And then, yeah, just going down this tree. So yeah, I should be able to, start getting some survivability skills, like, after this play... Or, well, after TVHM is done. In UVHM, like, it'll be more imperative that I have them, but that's when I'll start getting them. So I might have to respec a little bit to get them sooner rather than later.
Let's get him!
There we go, and that's why we boost grenade damage. Because if I choose between staying alive or using all my ammo, or dying or using all my ammo, I'd rather just use all my ammo. Oh, wait. Ooh, I got a tier 5 challenge done. Thanks. It's actually very useful because that's 100 bar, which means I probably have another token. Oh, another 3 tokens, never mind. We'll take a little bit of elemental effect damage, but I'm mainly focusing on chance here. Critical hit damage, yep. Granted, it's not all too imperative to have a ton of crit damage when I'm, when I'm just or chucking, but it's still really nice to have. Alright, I gotta be a little bit more careful because I'm starting to burn through my ammo. I wonder why. Couldn't be that I'm literally chucking it away. That's okay, these boxes should get me a couple more. I do need to start improving my ammo capacities as well, though, but I need Iridium for that. Unfortunately, the best places to farm Iridium I know of are like very late game stuff, so I don't think I'll have a good option to farm it for the time being. And Iridium's kind of one of those things that just drops all over the place. You eventually somehow randomly have enough to get what you're looking for. That's why I'm glad to keep the adaptive shield, because if there's a warloader like that, not having to worry about that burn damage is really nice. Yeah, so it's actually really good to have one of these. Unfortunately, the legendary version of this, while it can be useful, and I probably will end up getting one later, just as like a finishing of TVHM kind of shield, it's not the most amazing thing. And I know there's a Seraph version as well, but that's raid bosses, and I can't do that. Or at least not on TVHM, and I don't think it drops from anything on this difficulty. I think you have to buy it in UVHM. Or no, I think, if I remember correctly, it's actually dropped from Hyperius. I was mistaken. Which, if that's the case, that's just, Hyperius is really difficult. So I probably won't be able to do it regardless then. Axon's not really a character that can take on raid bosses early. And he's not a character that can do like the reflect cheese on Hyperius, or at least without the antagonist. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need all my gear if I try and do any raid bosses. Wait for the Jack. Oh no, he's not there. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. And fastball. No, fastball. Fastball.
It echoes his biosignature to every machine in the immediate area, so his doubles can do all of his hand kissing and baby shaking for him.
I need to stop using my SMG ammo so much. I'm starting to run out. But yeah, I can do the Moxie quest though here and get the black hole shield, which could be really nice. With the TDR chucks, having enemies be pulled towards me might actually be good to keep it more accurate. Guys are there. I think they work here or something.
Still believe in silly superstitions like angels, demons, and ancient alien warriors. We like to call them bandits.
Yes, this is going to work. If I get a few more samples of Jack's voice, I can make a voice modulator for you. You need to get more voice samples from
Apparently, Shield versus TDR Chuck wins. Alright. Let's do this one. There's usually a couple strong loaders that spawn here, so I don't want to spend too long here if I can help it.
You're staring at the future side of the Opportunity Pleasure Palace. That's right. For $1,000, you'll be able to spend an hour with a life-size likeness of me.
I almost have what I need. Just activate a few more kiosks.
Well, thankfully I have TDR Chucks to save me. Yep, that's what I was talking about. That's what I wanted to avoid. Oh well, I spent too long here. Might as well kill him for XP. And another one. Another one? Aw. Right. Come on. I'm sorry, I just heard the announcement. He said, "Don't be afraid to run. We're not getting paid enough for this." I'm like, same, bro. I understand those feelings. Alright. This one... Oh, this one's right here. I have the one at the front of the city, and then I have the one all the way over there. So, good.
Hey, kids.
Looks like I already cleared everything out here, so we're good.
Being disemboweled increased by 80,000% upon leaving Opportunity. It's a scientific fact.
Reload, and then the other ones I just gotta be careful with. Okay, so a constructor likes to spawn down here, so I'm gonna hope that it doesn't.
Hey, kids. Did you know what your mommies and daddies gave up so your
How many warloaders?
Opportunity?
Oh, hey, no constructor this time, at least. That's a badass loader. That's somehow worse.
To protect everyone. Remember, we should all love our parents, but love me more.
Jeez, that guy just stood there and took the rocket. Damn. He had no fear in his eyes. Oh, just slowly coming towards him. He has accepted his fate.
Opportunity flaws is considered verbal littering.
Okay. Well, now we gotta go back down there where all those, that badass loader was, so... Hopefully we don't run into it again. Down here still? Nope, doesn't look like it. Nice. Yeah, up, damn it. Oh no, there he is.
Attach the pocket watch quickly.
Yep, just take the watch. I need to get out of here. Oh! Just don't be coming for me.
I see the files.
That hub loader just did not care about my presence.
Now grab the voice modulator.
Oh, that's not my action skill. Yep, I have 12 grenades now, so I can miss all of them.
Great. Now, unfortunately, you'll speak in Jack's voice until you reach the security door. I will
Alright.
tell you
Ooh,
the password to
that's
open
nice.
it at the appropriate
Oh, there's the constructor.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now I have the voice mute back. Great.
Firstly, he says he didn't quite be able to draw like
Right.
statutes, and, oh yeah, he's ordered the deaths of every worker who's taken off.
There we go. Now back to Sanctuary.
Seriously thought you could hide
We'll be
from
coming
me,
around with
Angel?
chisels and firing
Is that what
squads
you
shortly.
thought?
Right.
Say goodbye to your friend, Angel. Say it.
All the way over here. And back, and then we're good. Alright, cool. So next is... I think that's just bunker now. I've gotten the watch, I've gotten the slabs, and I have, I've already done, or I've got claptrap upgraded, so yeah, we're good. Nice. I have how much iridium? Only 6 pieces. That's not going to be enough to upgrade anything.
This isn't a discussion. You're not going without me, period.
Oh, I got 4 more at least from this quest.
Lily, Mordecai. Hey, you're protecting the city. Rick will provide us.
Right, I'm just gonna... Oh wait, hold on. I have to grab Claptrap first, so I have to wait for him to finish talking. I was gonna just travel out to where I needed to be, but I forgot you actually need Claptrap first.
And you will, but for now, I need you protecting Sanctuary in case this is just another trap. You'll get your payback, Mordecai. I promise.
Ugh.
Long as you say so, Roland. Vault Hunter,
Ugh.
we have a shot
Sleepy.
at stealing the vault key and stopping Jack from waking the warrior. All you have to do is get past a force field that'll atomize you.
I mean, I slept well last night. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. But, I don't know. I've just been very exhausted as of recently, and I don't know what's been causing it.
It's time to get Claptrap to 1,000
Yep.
cuts. We need him to shut
Come
down
on, Coffee. We gotta go.
Make it painful.
or not.
I enlisted
There we go.
with my minions.
And now I could just travel to where I need to be. I don't have to listen to, Claptrap's monologue.
Coming after me. It's time to take the fight to him. I'll meet you in 1,000 cuts.
1,000 cuts. I don't know if I clicked on the right one.
Slabs can't wreck some random recruit.
Oh, alright.
How the hell are you gonna hurt Jack? By cramping
There we
his
go.
trigger finger?
I don't know why Brick is still spouting lines as if I haven't done the initiation yet, but I guess it's because I haven't reset the game. Game is a little jank sometimes. There we go. Ah. Keeping myself up is proving to be more difficult than I would hope. But all I gotta do is just keep running. There we go. Hey, another 100 badass rank and a skin. Your value, yep. Sounds about right. Shield recharge rate. About the only thing on that list that actually seemed really useful. Nope, these are level 47. They are not. I might be a little underleveled for this. I mean, maybe not. The bandits here are taking care of him just fine. There's a XP loader trying to chase a buzzard. And I'm dead. Dang it. Why is it so difficult for me to just not die in this game? I'm out of ammo. Alright, cool. We're good. Only very close there. Oh, the corrosive Goliath is actually going around to the robots, actually destroying them. Nice. Good, because I'm starting to run out of ammo. I didn't need experience for that, dang it. The shame that only Goliaths that kill enemies will give you the EXP reward you would have lost. Because if one of the common bandits kills it, they don't bank it for me to eventually get it from them. But either way, it would have been a nice mechanic just to make it so that way you can keep up with experience. But I understand why it's also not one, because then it would have been more efficient to just let the enemies kill each other and then get the XP that way. Because you can just pop whichever one was already weakened and has all the XP on it. Also, XP percentage XP bonuses would be more powerful, which there is one in this game.
Oh, right. You're not a Hyperion robot. I forget that sometimes.
I'm surprised experience bonuses weren't a stat you could level up with either bar tokens or the whatever the rank in Wonderlands was called. I haven't played that game in so long, I forgot. But I know that whatchamacallit? Yeah, Wonderlands actually had the infinite leveling rank thing, and I'm surprised you couldn't get XP out of that. Granted, that one, I guess it doesn't make as much sense because you would only get access to that rank once you're max level. Whereas with the bar rank and the Guardian rank from Borderlands 3, you would get access to it like throughout the entire game. That one, it would make a bit more sense for there to be XP just for faster leveling of future characters. And faster ranks of, or just getting more ranks faster, basically. Fortunately, I am out of ammo. I can throw this on for the time being. And it was pistol ammo I was also out of, so I gotta equip the shotgun. Alright, only 4 shots out of this, but still. Seems cool, but I'm gonna run out of ammo sooner rather than later. That's how it goes with E-techs. Other than like plasma casters, they're all really inefficient with ammo. Right. And I can at least kill the surveyor. Alright, well, looks like I'm kind of screwed here. Because I have one more burst in this. Yeah, at least I got the surveyor. Whatever, I picked it up and never used it, so... Yep, alright, I need better gear here. I think my stuff's just too out of level. Alright. Let's back up and come up with a plan to get some XP and some gear and stuff. I'll check what level the Clan Wars stuff is and see if that's maybe an option. Fortunately, I haven't unlocked any new areas, but I can do opportunity side quests as well to try and get some experience and gear. Yeah, no, I'm just running out of ammo and I don't have enough damage to kill the things that are there. I'm even struggling against enemies my level. Just goes to show that I really do need to farm some gear here. There we go. Alright. All the way back to Sanctuary to see what quests I can pick up. Clan Wars is a good option. The Good, the Bad, the Mordecai, if that's also a good level. Although that depends on what level Clan Wars is, since this Dust will have scaled up by now. I don't know if that quest would also have a level requirement up, or a level recommendation up. Yeah, sorry about that. Right, I just need more stuff. So, technically, this says 36, but I think it should be 40, like the thing. Like the Clan Wars mission there, so we'll do this one first, see where it puts us, and then do the other one. This is all just a bunch of running around grabbing various things, so. The Carson, and then I need to go to the Friendship Gulag, and then get the second bandit, and then I need to go to the stash. So the stash I can just easily go straight to, and then I'll probably farm that for a little bit, maybe try and get a, maybe try and get a Varuk or a Lyuda. That would actually help with damage, if they're high enough level, that is.
Sure did, brother. Why don't you...
Time for squishes!
Kettle's after the treasure, too? Crap. He's IPing gold, and a boomerang. He probably took
So now we go to, Friendship Gulag and try and rescue the bandit that got kidnapped by the Hyperion guy. Kind of funny. It goes with you trying to find this one bandit, having to deal with the Hyperion goon that kidnapped him, to having to deal with the rest of this. I won't spoil it. But yeah. So, what level are these? Like, don't get me wrong. The Brook and Lyuda are still going to be worth using, even if I get them at like a lower level. And I would hope, but having this farm open for when the dust scales again as well, after funny enough after Bunker, is also going to be very, very nice, because then I could use those to have good weapons going into Iridium Blight at least. Oh, there's Carson. Yeah, so we go from trying to track down a bandit so we can get the loot from him, to that bandit being kidnapped by a Hyperion agent, to a second bandit has killed the first one, and now we need to hunt down the second bandit and the Hyperion agent. Also, we know where the treasure is, so we gotta see if we gotta go check on it, see if they're there. Yep, hold on. Alright, a bit of bit of skin loose on my pinky, so it was bothering me. Yeah, these are good for 3 XP, so not worth it. Might as well just keep running. I mean, another thing is I could try specking out of the center tree for a little bit and just get some added survivability. Oh, okay. Apparently I completed the challenge for getting through the entirety of the Friendship Gulag without getting hit, or without being seen by a spotlight. Even though I was not trying for that, but, you know, I guess it just happens whenever you want to take the shortest route possible that you end up going fast. Right. I can at least use the baby maker here. Right. We're gonna go the fast way. We're not gonna even worry about doing the going all the way around for or to get to this area. Just have to go up here. And you can if you boost your car, you can get it up here, but it's just easier to jump on this and run along. There we go. Cool. Nope. Worth it. Alright, it is... this one? No. There it is.
Finally! I've been waiting in that church for hours for someone to...
Alright, cool.
In case it was booby-trapped. Now hand it over.
Get away from the stash, bandits.
Damn it, Voltron! You led that Hyperion jackass here!
You bandits, put down your guns and move back from the stash now.
Alright, cool. Now we have to deal with them.
When the church bell rings for the third time.
A truck that can stand off? Fine.
Alright, I want to deal with Ghetto first, so I'll move closer to him. Because he has a jetpack, and Mowgli categorically does not have. So the one with the jetpack's way easier or way harder to deal with. It's...
Congrats. Hope you make better use of them than I did.
yeah, so that relic there is what I was talking about, with there being a, if enemies killing other enemies would result in them banking the experience, that would be the relic that would absolutely break XP gained. Because then you could just bank it all on one person and then have just the biggest XP gain. Not bad. It's a little underleveled, but not bad. And... saving... no, I need to be able to fast travel, so I actually need to walk back to Ellie's garage. I was just thinking, if I save and quit, it would, I could get to a fast travel faster, but no, that would spawn me at, the entrance to the Friendship Gulag. I'd be faster to being able to grab a car, but I wouldn't be faster to getting to a fast travel location. Wait. Alright, cool. All the way over here, and then we will fast travel back to Sanctuary and start doing the Clan Wars. Because that'll be a good chunk of experience, which will probably cause me to level. And it will also let me get either the, it's what, the Slaga or the Maggie? I don't really need the Slaga right now, because I have a sniper that's really good at slagging, so I'll probably actually try and farm a Maggie real quick. And it'll probably be my weapon for the foreseeable future, at least. Because it's non-elemental, and it means that I will have, it'll be good against pretty much everything. Yeah, technically it's less effective versus armor, but that doesn't really much matter as much as you think it does. But yeah. And it's not a bad farm as either, because I have a fastball, so I can just insta-kill the guy who drops it. Fortunately, not enough iridium to get another grenade SDU, but that's okay. I have plenty of grenades from my fastball and boosting the thing that gives me extra nades, so we're good. Alright. Clan Wars, this is a... I mean, not in the shortest quest line, but it's not that long either. I have the initial quest, I have the... I'm trying to think. I think it's 2 per side. Yeah, okay, so it's 4... so it's like 6 quest longs. So I start with it, and then I have to... okay, so I blow up their stuff, leave the emblems, and then I do the Zaffron's quest first, where I have to blow up their cars. Then I... is it Crashing the Wake first, or is it the Bagman first? I know it's one of those two. I think it's Bagman first. And then I go and burn down the Hodunk homes, and then I do the wake, and then that's the final, or the quest before I can start farming them. And then the last quest is just go shoot at whichever one you want the, you want to or you don't want to side with, or whichever one you want the gear from. And also, I can get the Lynchwood fast travel while I'm out here, so I can also do the quick farm of McZafford.
They'll be off with this. I back up, 'cause this is gonna be awesome.
It's kind of small ammo capacity on this, but it's really good.
Now slap that Zephyr emblem down.
There we go. I know I could just throw a fastball here, but I want to actually use this Jacob's rifle I just got. There we go. Actually pretty decent. I mean, yeah, it is a little underleveled, like I said previously, but you know, it's still putting in work.
Papa Jimbo sees that disgusting Zafford emblem, and he accepts your challenge, Mick Zafford. The seas will run green with Zafford blood.
Next, I need to head over to need to head out to Overlook, but I will grab the Lynchwood fast travel first, so that way I can easily farm it. Or farm, Nick later.
She wasn't having none of that. So, yeah, good memory. Why don't you go to the Holy Spirit's bar out near Overlook and blow their crap up too?
Alright, so that's to the Highlands. Over here is the train yard to Lynchwood. We're gonna stop here first. I just want to make sure that I grab the fast travel for this place, because if I want to set up the farm again later, it's easier to fast travel to Lynchwood and then head out through that door instead of fast traveling to the dust each time.
Heck Latin, $8,600. The Slab King, $25,000. Alive is preferable, but I'll take him dead if you've got sufficiently entertaining video evidence.
Go. You have to go all the way to discover that, otherwise the fast travel breaks for some reason. So let me make sure yep, I got Lynchwood. Right. And hey, it's technically faster to fast travel out of Lynchwood into Overlook than it is to drive all the way from the dust to Overlook, so hey, I'll take it.
You're near the Holy Spirits. That's his effort. There's one real easy way to piss off a Zephyr. Destroy their liver.
Alright, cool.
Just put those charges on the distillery and start running. Now all we gotta do is play most
Yeah, that's a good time to hydrate while I'm waiting for it to do its thing.
out on top. Should be fun.
What's going on out there? Piss on me eyes. Is that the Hodunk emblem I see?
Also, how did he see the Hodunk emblem but didn't see us place it, or the fact that we were near when both the Hodunk emblem got placed and the distillery got destroyed? I don't quite understand that one.
Help us somebody like you.
I'm calling all gun hands to help me stamp out the Hodunks. I pay in blood.
I don't know. I don't understand how they don't understand, or how they don't immediately know it was us that destroyed their stuff and planted the other clan's emblem, but whatever. Guess it really doesn't matter. Nope, excuse me. Hey. Thank you. Jeez. People get stuck in this bar all the time.
Ah, new recruit. Welcome to the Zafford family. You didn't see the
Heyo.
who destroyed my distillery, did you?
Heyo.
Let me get you a drink.
I'm just waiting for him to talk, so I'm just keeping myself busy while he does. Because I have to wait for him to talk, then I have to wait for him to walk all the way across the bar to that area, so might as well just myself busy while I'm doing it.
The truth is off. You, Vault Hunter, let's talk.
There we go. Alright. Turn it in, and then I have to wait. Ooh.
Yes, the smell does remind me of
Take that.
times. You gonna help me get
I know, I just got this, and I was saying it was good, but, like... That's even better.
if there's anything
I mean, they're both green, but yeah.
second base with their sisters? It's cows. I want you to
Don't need that, don't need that.
come into me basement.
I don't need the Moxie Relic, but I'll hold on to it just in case leveling gets annoying later.
Years back, one of the Hodunks drowned a few Zafford boys in the creek bed. After an ex-Hodunk killed me boy a few years back, we made a truce. But after what happened to our distillery, it sounds like the wolves...
That one has more capacity. Yeah, it technically has more recharge delay as well, but that's alright. If I need to, I can respec into quick charge, and then the capacity will be all that matters on a shield. Because getting a kill will just start charging my shields instantly.
Guns! I got them. You
Ooh. No. I want it. Alright.
enjoy, dog.
I never find a good anarchist. Why do I always get one when I have something else coming up that I want to use?
There we are. Now get out to the dust. I'll be up at
Alright.
the bar if you need.
Well, we're gonna use this until I get the Maggie. This anarchist just might be good enough anyways. Okay. That was actually a really, really good find. Like, honestly, like, as much as I want to do the rest of this quest line, this might just be enough. And I know there is also, like, an anarchist-type unique pistol you can get from one of the later quests. I was probably going to take the shield from that, because it's an absorb shield, so...
Now, you ain't a stickler for seatbelts, airbags,
Okay. All the way over here. I'll try and do the insta-kill on the cars where you just blow them all up with the initial explosives, but it's not easy because they also tend to get stuck a lot.
So often. I want you to place them charges on the fireworks they leave around the track. When they set off the fireworks, it'll make for some proper violence.
Okay. Go. Could actually probably get the bar challenge here for racing around in record time, but I'm more worried about the quest. I want this because I want it to stay off the track. Because if you leave your car on the track, they will get stuck on it, and that's usually what ends up separating them too much.
Hey, what you doing down there? Double checking all the fireworks? That's cool, man. I already done that. Thanks, though.
Okay. Go.
Now that the dynamite's ready, head up to where the Hodunks got their pyrotech set up. It'll be a great place to watch the destruction.
There we go. Well, we will have a volunteer to test and see how good this anarchist is. Oh, I almost thought that was a hole in the world. That would have been funny.
Kill that pyrotech. No witnesses. Dang, dang, do.
Oh, nice. Pretty good.
It's race time!
Right.
Hold on! 3, 2, 1, forever!
Dynamite strapped to the side of the detonator. Why?
Once the cars reach
That seems like a really, really bad idea. But, alright, let's see if I can get all three of them in one single explosion.
Hardly believe my eyes!
Looks like they're staying on pace with each other enough that... Oh, no.
If you're
Maybe.
on the bridge, racing fans, you're about to see some sweet-ass jumps! The cars have almost reached the fireworks! Prepare for awesome!
Yeah, this third one was too slow.
Now get down there
Oh well.
and finish off the rest.
Yeah, the last one here, if I waited for it to be in range, the first one would win out over the jump, and that would have been too late. So, unfortunately, no such luck on getting all three on the single blast there, but hey, it happens. I think what you can do, like I talked about using your car to block the racers, I think what you can do is you can block the first guy, like, put your car in a way that blocks him temporarily, so that way they will all reach the, or well, the second guy will reach the jump first, and then the first and second, or the first and third guy will reach them about the same time. So that way you can kind of get all three of them. But, oh well. It wasn't too hard. I got 8 XP from it, and it died from like a single bullet, so it's not that big a deal. You don't even have to. You can just blow up the explosives immediately and then shoot all of them. That works too. Take the shotgun since it's worth more.
This is a planet-wide echo requesting strong, loyal soldiers who don't ask too many questions. Help the Hodunk family defeat the Zephyr Cuss-Hounds!
There you go. Alright. You can just get sold. I don't need you anymore. This is gonna get replaced either way, so that can go. I think this can go finally as well. And then that can go, because I have that new assault rifle I got. Ooh, I just realized you get a really good shotgun out of this quest too, so this is going to be worth it even if I don't get the Maggie. Just the shotgun and the assassin, or the TMP. Anarchist, I think is what it's called. That I got out of the vending machine over in the Holy Spirits. Like, yeah, those two items are just going to be what make it worth it, even if I don't get the legendary. Yep, okay, so it's Bagman first, and then it's Wake for Hodunks. Alright. This quest can be annoying because of the fact that you have to escort him and hope that you don't get caught by him. But luckily, once this quest is done, there's no other quests that have any difficulties actually getting through them. And who knows, maybe I'll get a pot of gold. It would actually be nice because I've never actually gotten one myself, but we'll see. Okay. There we go. We are. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot that this quest is technically two quests. You need to reach the dead drop first, and then you need to pick up the quest for the Bagman. It's so that way you don't have to go all the way to back to the dust to claim the, or to restart the quest if you fail. But I will get the Triquetra, I think is how it's said. The 3-barreled shotgun that has a really nice pattern to it. Does a lot of damage. Let's do this.
That there's the Bagman. Follow him to the cash stash, but don't get too close.
Need to wait for him to start walking.
Bloody Hodunk's been trying to kill us for years. Kept saying that scooter fella who killed Lucky ain't part of their family anymore. But we know the real truth, don't we, voice in me head? Ha! Good joke, voice in me head. You always know just what to say. Am I being followed? Nah, impossible. Just a few.
I mean, hey, if I stay crouched, I don't think I can get too far. Actually, I'll probably sprint a little here to make sure I don't get too far. I was about to say, I don't think there's a fail condition for getting too far from him, but I don't know that for certain. I mean, it's a linear path. It's not like I can lose him.
Nearly to the cash stash now. I can't wait to get inside and not be ambushed. That's my favorite part of these trips, really. Not getting followed and ambushed. anybody there? Suppose not.
Okay. Ammo. And here we go. Probably just need a fastball in once and it'll be good.
Ooh, baby, that's the cash! Wax that bagman and take what they got.
Yep, there we go. And no pot of gold. Oh well.
Paul says you can open all them cash boxes now that you got the bagman's key.
Oh. Yep, you dropped a grenade. Post-mortem nade. Alright, there we go. There's a way to glitch this mission so that way you get, what you call it? You can get infinite money out of it, but I don't really need that much money, so we're just gonna open up all of them and, just get what cash is here. Yeah. I mean, cash isn't even really that important in Borderlands. Like, it was important back in Borderlands 1 where you actually needed it to buy upgrades, but now Iridium is what you need, so... Okay, there is one more. Where did I miss it? Alright, here it is. There we go. All kind of stash is looted, and now we just gotta open the exit.
You messed up the Zaffer cash stash, huh? That's great. I hear they're planning something pretty ugly to get back at those hodunks. Thanks for helping me out with this, by the way. My ma always says I wouldn't survive an all-out clan war
What do we
between
got?
these idiots. I guess part of me wanted to prove her wrong.
Nope. That is a very nice sniper, don't get me wrong, but I'm not really using snipers. And, once I come back through the dust to farm the Lyuda and Varuk, the Lyuda is going to be the main sniper rifle of choice, just because of how good it is. But there we go. Quest is done. I now get a really good shotgun, and I can unlock another farm for another legendary. That will also be something that goes up in level, so if I want to farm another Maggie later on, that's also an option. But I'm probably, since I have this thing, I'm probably not going to do too many runs, probably like 3 or 4. But who knows, maybe with my luck with legendaries, the ones that I'm like, yeah, I'm fine without getting that, I'll get instantly, and then the ones that I'm like, I need this, please give it to me, is the ones that I never get. Because, hey, I don't know how many runs I ended up doing in the Herald and never got one of those, so... It's still to be seen. Right. Dust. Right. Let's do this. Really wish there was a closer fast travel for the Hodunks. Just because I don't like having to grab a car each time I want to just turn in a mission or go grab one. Luckily, I don't need to worry about that very much anymore because the next quest for them will actually be in their area. Or no, wait, no, I'll be in the dust. I just realized I'm gonna have to turn it back in at Steve as well, so it's not gonna be as easy. Well, hey, we got the shotgun I was talking about at least, and I leveled. So another grenade slot.
I got another job for you, boyo. Meet with my man out in the dust. He'll give you the details.
Cool. And hey, what do you know? I get a shotgun from the Hodunks that I'll get to test out on the Hodunks. Funny how that works. The good news is once I get to like 47, 48, somewhere in that range, I can start doing DLCs because I think they scaled to 50 in playthrough 1. So I can actually start doing like I mean, Assault and Drying Keep would be nice. Commander Lilith DLC would also be really good because that's a lot of items. Ah, I see. This was one of Ellie's customers before Scooter got to him. You can actually find a couple of these out in the dust, not just this one.
There's only one thing to do. Burn their trailers to the ground. Do it after sundown. I want to see their flaming homes burning against the midnight sky. Get going.
Yep. I could arrive at night, but that's just a lot of waiting, so I'm just gonna go for it. You would just get more money, I think, from completing the quest, and I don't really need to worry about money, especially after cleaning out the Zafford Castache. Yeah, you don't get, like, a unique item or whatever. That's kind of what it is with the side quest. Usually it's just extra money from the quest. I really wish there was more interesting rewards for completing side objectives, but oh well.
Then hit him with the fire weapon. This may seem brutal, but the Hodonks started this. Now hit the tank with a fire weapon. Regular bullets will just bounce off. I don't apologize for this. You go to a... What the hell's going on out there?
Nothing, nothing. Just go back to sleep, Jimbo. Okay. Maybe this gun isn't as good as I thought. Ah. Wait, did Mordecai just ask if I was doing alright? Does he even still care? Because I'm trying to think of who else would talk to me during this quest, and it's not. No one. Whatever, this game has its fair share of weird quirks. Alright. The next is crashing the wake. Alright, nice. Alright, cool. So next is going to be an area where using the shotgun is going to be a little bit better because it's going to be close quarters. So that means I'm less likely to miss, like I did horribly with trying to take down the Hodunks with that shotgun. Hey, good thing I had the Anarchist there to actually give me a chance to actually get myself back up. This gun is actually really good. I'm glad I found it.
A few years back, an ex-Hodunk killed my son Lucky. We're holding our annual wake for him soon.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be proud to have you there.
Well, time to go talk to the totem. Oh, his name is Tector. I thought his name was Jimbo. I mean, to be fair, both of those names would have fit him just fine, so... Either way. Well, so I won't get the Chu lane for siding with the Zaffords, and I don't really need the Landscaper. Almost said Moonscaper. No, that's the pre-sequel version. What am I running into? Okay. There's just an invisible object there that I can't go through. Borderlands, everyone. Weird stuff like this just happens all the time. Alright. So, do this. This will give me the shield, and it'll also be the last quest before I can start farming. Well, technically, next quest is the last one because I have to complete that quest to farm. What's very funny about this quest is that technically we could just walk in without being drunk. Because the fact that we were invited to it, but I guess he doesn't know that, so... Ah, my foot's super itchy. It healed up from when I rolled my ankle, and the bruising and swelling is going away, but it's now just super itchy. I have to resist scratching it. Oh, but it's really hard. It itches so bad. I'm trying not to, but I have to. Right.
Careful, sugar. That's strong stuff.
And we need 3 of them.
Keep plugging that booze. Zaffords won't let you into the bar unless you're so drunk that Ellie looks like she's got Moxie's curves.
Right, there we go. We're good.
Right. Sorry, Paul. We don't talk about those heathens what left the clan. My mistake.
Right, well, unfortunately, I drank them too quickly. Otherwise, Moxie would say that she was cutting us off. So we're gonna go get... We got drunk at one bar, and we're gonna go to another. Oh, if only it was just that. Ah. What? Please, stop being itchy. Ah. Alright. With that. Let's get out the thing I want. Have a blade up rocket launcher equipped? Oh! It's the rocket launcher that I selected as the quest reward because I lost the tinder box I was using. And I'll leave the rocket launcher equipped for the time being.
Come on in. The wake's just starting.
Take your time. Find a good spot to start the shooting. And kill them all.
We are here today to celebrate the life of Lucky Slavine Zafford. Lucky,
Are you the only one with shield?
kind of heart, and noble of spirit.
No.
Lucky brought joy into the
There's
lives of
3
everyone.
people, it looks like, with shields.
The people he killed notwithstanding. Lucky loved the drink.
Nope, I did not throw out my turret fast enough. There you go, that should be better. There we go. Hey, I got 2 with this single nade. There we go, cool.
Was Nick not there? The freak was probably out getting more booze. Ah, well. Come on back. Who crashes awake? That's it!
Oh, he sounds mad.
Woo! They sound angry. Haul your sweet ass back to my junkyard and we'll see about ending this war.
Alright, cool. We have now done all of the prerequisites. Let's see what kind of stats that shield has. The quest did go up to level 41, so it should actually have some pretty decent stuff on it. Okay. I mean, granted, it's a normal absorb shield, so it's gonna have like 14% absorb chance on it.
What say we put an end to all this
Oh, 17, I was wrong. But hey, it's technically better. Unfortunately, well, yes, it would have been nice to take this, and this thing doesn't have a unique effect unless you have the gun for this one. I don't understand why these ones pair together, even though you can't technically get them in the, like, in the same playthrough. Like, you have to do 2 separate playthroughs inside with, or and pick one or the other. Because the shield technically doesn't do anything unless you have the gun equipped. And the gun technically doesn't do anything either unless you have the shield equipped. So in the average playthrough, unless you and a friend both take one, like, you just don't get anything out of them.
Hey, buddy! We got the Zaffords in our crosshairs out by the Lynchwood train station. Come meet us and we can end this clan feud for good.
Only one gang is gonna survive this. Your choice as to who. Once the shooting starts, just blast away at whichever side annoys you the most. And be careful, once the fight started, you can't leave until one of the families is dead.
I mean, to be fair, it's not one of those, like, sets of gear that's actually really worth taking. Like, yeah, I have the shield equipped just because it's the best shield I have available, but, like, I'm not specifically doing it for its special effect. Like, and those weapons aren't, and shields aren't worth going out of their way to equip on everyone just for the special effect, basically.
Faithful soldier. He'll help me wipe out these red
that's a Hoda enemy. So that's technically on my side right now. Put them out. And then turn in the quest. And then I can start farming mech. There we go. I think that's all of them. Cool. And I get the landscaper, but that doesn't matter. Okay. Into Lynchwood. Back out into the dust. And then save and quit. Oh. Actually, never mind. He's here. Nothing. Alright. So that's basically what it's going to be. Load in, land a fastball, or shotgun him if I can't land the fastball. Right. Get anything, so we save and load, and then we get, then we save, and then we go back in. Nothing. Alright. That was technically the 4th kill out of him, I think. 5. We'll do 10, because they're really quick. Oh, there's one. 6. I want to try and get a better one, because that had bandit grip, and I don't know what prefix. 7. Actually, I can check now. Need 3 more though. Oh, 2 for actually. Never mind. This might be the best one I can get. The only thing that I would consider better would be 2 for Jacob's grip. That was 7. So 3 more. Well, I unfortunately did not have a fastball. Alright. If I don't get another grenade here, I'll just call it. This is good enough. Yep, I didn't get another grenade. Alright, whatever. I did 7 runs, got it on the, what, like, 5th run. I think I did 2 more before I called it, but cool. 1,311 times 10, and it's level 40, so that's actually really nice. And then I also have the shotgun here, so we're good for loaders. Okay. Off to fast travel. Technically going back into Lynchwood and fast traveling from there is the best part. Or not best part, best way. I also didn't get much iridium. I didn't get any iridium now that I look at it.
The sheriff here with this week's bounty. The Lambert twins, $5,000. Heck Glanton, $8,600. The Slab King, $25,000.
I actually haven't used the Maggie very much in my my own playthrough, so I'm actually very happy I got one here. Yeah, I'm still technically underleveled, but now I have a better shield. I have a better I have better weapons, especially. I would have shot him in the head to actually get rid of him instantly, but can't do that. This should actually be very good against loaders. Yeah, it still took a full magazine, but that's okay. Not blowing through my ammo as quickly anymore. Although I am still dying very quickly. It's okay. I can form a sham from bunker once I actually get through him. you get a grenade. I'm not dealing with your entire health bar without nades. Dang it, really? I think he died too. I think that's what dropped that slag launcher that's on the ground there. Oh well. Go. Okay. Move. I'm absorbing some bullets. Not a lot. Oh, cool. I'm actually happy I got 2 for on this. Granted, I mean, the ×5 version would have been just fine, but it's just much better to have the ×2 version. Yeah, this is one of those guns I've known is good. It's just incredibly hard to get because you have to go through all of that entire quest line just to even start farming it. So I usually never end up getting it myself. Or I get one in like from a loot midget like at the end of the game when it's not really that useful anymore. Because this gun is like good in UVA or normal Vault Hunter mode in TVHM, but once you get to UVHM, it just kind of falls off. Just because Jacobs don't scale well into that level. Dead. Oh, am I alive? I'm alive. One. Hey, Ella, welcome, and thank you for the first time chat. Kyle. Inixa, was it? How do I say that? Can I play with you? Nope. I'm not doing joining right now. Sorry. But thank you for the follow, regardless. Right. Still dying. That's okay. I'm doing a little bit better damage-wise. I just need to start being less aggressive with my positioning and everything. Unfortunately, though, the Maggie not very accurate. Like, you can kind of see the crosshair there, like, it is insane. But, either way. Yeah, I can throw a turret too, buddy. Although mine goes away if I die. Interesting. That's actually not the usual. Usually if something throws out like a summon or something, it goes away when it dies. Except for like maybe constructors, so. But no. No, they stay. What am I talking about? I'm thinking of something else. I mean, maybe I've been watching too many Morrowind videos recently. Thank you. I wouldn't have seen that EXP loader if it wasn't for the fact that my turret started shooting at it. Oh. There's a constructor doing its thing up here. Alright. Well, I think I have a I have cover. No. Reload, damn you. Dang it! My unloader, why? That's okay. I have really low rocket speed on my rocket launcher, so I'm not surprised.
The Hyperion Corporation says mortality, schmortality.
Okay. There's so many loaders. Oh, of course. Get up here to actually try fighting it, and it decides to shield its eyes, so I can't shoot it. And still, the fastball is my best option. Awesome. There we go. Come on. Damn it. I've only fired the one rocket. Rocket wouldn't have landed anyways by the time I died. I was bleeding out too fast. I am making it through here so slowly because I'm dying so quickly. I'm not having a good time getting through this. Okay. We'll be fine. Be nice if the game would drop us some more nades, but unfortunately no such luck on that. There we go. Let's get rid of things one at a time. Alright, good. We're good. No more enemies, I can actually move on. It only took long enough. There we go. We're good.
So stay out of the target circles!
Ooh, raid him. I want. Ah. Game, please. Alright, whatever. Can't believe I got stuck in the one. I'm not having a good time getting through this Hyperion area, am I? Oh, dang. I didn't even know that was there. Why is there a hole in there that you can just get stuck in? Like, I understand it's Borderlands. The geometry is jank at best, but, like, still. There we go. Fortunately, I'm almost out of rocket launcher ammo, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit more reserved with the last bit of it. But that's just because I've been using it to get myself up and I've been going down so much. Hey, there's some more. I have a feeling like it was kind of a failure that they decided to make rocket launcher ammo so rare. Like, yeah, expensive, whatever, but like, I don't know. like, just rocket launcher builds aren't really possible, and it's not like they're overpowered late game, except for, like, the Norfleet. Hello? You want to take damage at some point, Hyperion turret? Okay, I just spent 2 rockets and somehow missed both of them despite them directly hitting. Oh, I'm not doing good at this. Okay, I know. Like, rocket launcher builds should have been more of a thing in this game, but unfortunately they're not. They really can't be because it's so hard to get the ammo for them. My turret's rockets hit just fine, but my rockets apparently didn't. Alright, let's see if I can get some more stuff. At least I'm full, or mostly full health. I should be able to heal off the rest of it. Okay. Just get rid of the surveyors. Okay. I want to get rid of this before it becomes a nuisance in the next area. There we go. Alright, good. We're good. And there's of course more. There's always more. This one I can just run past. There's the constructor there, which I mean I'll probably die to, but it'll be okay. Alright, well, there's all my nades. That's bad. Oh. Yay, more nades. Shit. I was about to say it might not be okay, but I'm good. No, I wanted to shoot it twice and then move to the turret, but I didn't have enough time. Damn it. I'm dying so much at this part. The thing is, I'm making progress, so like I can just keep throwing myself at it. I don't need money. A shame that all of the Zafred cast stash is going to Hyperion, but whatever. Whatever. Oh, huh, I wonder why I'm dying. It couldn't be the fact that I'm, what? Only 3 levels under level? That doesn't sound bad, but apparently it is. I have to remember with Broken's Borderlands, scaling 3 levels is actually a lot. Didn't have to fight with my inventory this much just to get out the gear I want. That's a scroll wheel for you sometimes. And all I have to do is just wait for my my thing to come back, and then I can just throw it again. Come on. Nope, not enough, and I don't have enough time to reload. It's just, why? I just want to get past this one point. Thanks. Oh, my foot's itching, and it's making this even worse. I can't even slag the constructor either. Like, that's another thing. Like, constructors are immune to slag just completely. Oh, jeez, it's actually almost time for me to end. I want to at least get through bunker before I end. But look how fast I die. Like, one hit health gated me. And that was like from a fresh respawn too. Nope, I threw it too high. Damn it. Somehow I lived. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's not the thing I even slagged. I died there. Okay. Come on. I got them both. Alright. If I stay here, I should be fine. Well, that was proven wrong instantly. We got this. It's the most shank way of doing this, but it killed me. No, oh, come on. Yep. Alright, we're gonna do this lane. Sucks, I need to do it. This. All I had to do was not fire. All I had to do was not fire. Why am I this fucking dumb? I got killed by bullet deflection 1 because it's a Borderlands game, so of course it's fucking bullet deflection. And yet, my dumb ass decided, yeah, we'll shoot at the thing that deflected my bullets. That'll be fine. I just walked past this point. Shouldn't be this harsh. Why? I'm about ready to just leave this for the next time I stream this game. There's gonna be no stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be out of town with my family, so. Yeah, if we get to actually get to bunker here, I will probably end it then. I'm not gonna even attempt bunker. I might have to even farm more XP. Hey, how come I... Previously it reflected even when I didn't hit the eye shield. Why is it now working properly? I don't know. Why I'm expecting a Borderlands game to just work. Yep. Really shouldn't have gotten rid of that corrosive gun I had. Yeah. I mean, it's more accurate. Nope. Bullet deflection. Come on. Fire all three so I can actually get rid of them. Well, there goes my turret, but at least I got some damage in on him. Yeah, I need to farm XP. Nope. Got the magical bullet deflection shield up again. Well, he's at half health, so I only have to do this for a little bit longer. Alright. More. Yep. And then toss the turret. It'll die fast, but it'll at least be a little bit of extra DPS. Right. A little bit more. It's down to a quarter health. We got this. And it's bolt deflecting again. Well, there must be a warlord or something down there with it. I mean, I'm not going there to check. Go on the railer. I want to see how much damage it does. I assume it's going to be not much, but I mean, now's the time to try it while I'm just sitting here, just pelting it from out of its range. Nope. That didn't take very long. No, no! Why? Justifying the entire fucking health bar. I get to the fucking end and it decides, nope, you're dead now. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I don't know how much more XP this game expects me to farm. Like, there's only, like... It's only from, like, 30 to 50 that you do TVHM, so how am I... Why is it expecting me to already be level 47? Like, that's already most of the way through. Yeah, and it reset. No, I'm not doing this. Alright. I'm ending. Can't take it anymore. I'm sorry. But hey, got a lot of stuff done, and we got some decent gear. Unfortunately, can't take down a constructor, but I think that's just because I'm too low level. So... let's raid out here. I need to lay down and see if I can get my foot to stop itching. Ooh. Timmay's live. I haven't raided him in a while. So, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Alright. Bye, thank you for coming. This is actually a shorter stream than I've done in a while, but unfortunately just with that just happened, I can't stand to play anymore right now. But, anyways, bye, thank you guys for coming.
Ricky. Yo! Boop.